Hi, I'm Corbie Mitleid, and welcome to Cafe Corbie. Before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button so you never miss news from the nest. Today, we'll continue our Wheel of the Year meditations with one from Mabon, the autumn equinox, the time of harvest, and the final push before nature sleeps, and our thoughts turn to our inward growth rather than outward living. Relax. Get comfortable. Get your wiggles out and settle down. Close your eyes and take a deep, cleansing breath in. And let it gently go. Again, in. Fill your lungs. Pull in sweet oxygen. And let it out. One more time. In and out. Locate your center point. Feel yourself completely balanced, completely at ease. Feel your spine lengthen like a taproot, planting itself deep in the earth, giving you strength and stamina. Let the top of your head, your crown chakra, open like a skylight, letting in the cosmic light. You are now settled, anchored, and can let your body go. It will take care of itself while you walk the corridors of thought and imagination. Find yourself walking on a country road, a sack slung over your shoulder. The late afternoon sun is burnished gold, casting long shadows. Wooden fence posts enclose a great expanse where corn is grown and wheat. There are trees there too, heavy with ripe apples that surround you with their heady scent. Taste the difference in the air, so different from the slow breath of summer. What catches your attention? What do you see in the fields that says to you that the season is truly changing? The wind is still warm, yet a thin thread of winter weaves its way into the tapestry. A momentary tang of coolness dances the leaves, rattles the dry husks in the cornfield. Breathe in the air, deeply. Feel it fill your lungs. How does it taste to you? How does it feel? The sky is an impossible blue, as Mother Nature gathers together her autumn paints. Is it clear, or do you see clouds? Are there pictures for you as they drift by? Are birds there to claim your attention? What is in the sky for you? The fence that has bordered your road has a break, and you hear the squeak of a rusty hinge. A gate swings wide for you, and a pathway beckons between the empty sentinels of the harvest. You make your way slowly, feeling the leaves touch you, whispering with their sear voices of colder, darker days to come. The sound envelops you, fills your ears. A lone raven adds counterpoint with a faint, harsh cry. The pathway widens suddenly. You find yourself in a small clearing, unexpected in the midst of the field. Stones form a ring around a rough-hewn altar, piled high with fruit and grain, fish and game. There are craft workings too, fine blankets of good wool, delicate embroidery, sturdy pottery with bright designs, small handmade toys, a book freshly bound, a scroll of poetry, a hand-carved harp. What other items do you see at the altar, waiting for acceptance and appreciation? The largesse, heaped so high, has spilled from the altar and tumbled to the ground. Your sack slides from your shoulder as you move to gather it up again. When a voice asks, "What have you brought to add to the giving?" You turn. It is the Harvest Mother. Her bare feet tread lightly on the dusty ground, and her eyes hold yours with quiet intent as she approaches. These are the gifts of those who know me for the Lady of Bounty. All those who have toiled these many months, I've helped, for when I take my leave of you until the spring, I would have you well cared for. I have given my warmest sun, my gentlest rain, my richest soil, and in return, my people share the results of their work and their love. What have you to bring to the altar of thanks? How have you used my gifts this year? You bow low and turn to open the sack that you have brought. Shape now your gift to her. Look at what you have harvested this year, and bring to her the choicest of your year's creations. You lay your offering with the others, and turn to look at her questioningly, wondering, perhaps, if it's good enough. She laughs kindly and nods her head. Any gift, if given with love and from your whole heart, is a bounteous harvest for me. I ask no more than this, that you recognize from whence the bounty comes, and that you share your good fortune. For in sharing the bounty do you also honor me, and care for my children as I do. A great explosion of feathers startles you as a pheasant rises close by, the bronze and emerald plumage catching the last rays of the sun. When you turn to thank the lady, she is gone, but she has left a gift for you. Examine this gift, gather it to you, and place it in your sack. Bowing a final time to the altar, you turn and make your way back through the empty stalks, finding the gate and the road as the evening star dances with the sunset on the horizon. You set foot on the road and choose your new direction. That's it for today at Cafe Corbie. Special thanks to our Patreon patrons whose support enables us to bring you all these videos. Amy Bush, Shannon Hayes, Robin McAleer, Frankie Wood, and Bernie Zhang. Be sure to visit us on Facebook at Fire Through Spirit or join us on Patreon for exclusive content and to be part of the flock. We'll see you again soon.